호나두 컨 잘 못 받지 않아?
호나두요? 많이 잘 듣고.
흑인 2명 쓴다. 흑인 2명. 어마어마하지? 호우컨이 5시가 있는데, 응? 5시 맞지?
저 망했어요. 겁나 민망하. 죽였어.
중거리 때려야 되나, 그러면?
많이 못하겠네.
오늘 새벽까지 해야지, 뭐. 애들 자니까.
저 지금 심해온 애거든요. 보조 감독인데 수비형에 넣었어요. 보조 코치를. 그러면 심해온에 수비형으로 적용이 되는 거예요?
보조 코치를 수비형에 누구 다른 감독 왜 공격형에 놓지? 왜 수비형에 넣었어?
수비형에 넣으면 그러면 심해온에 수비형으로
그 세 번째가 공격형이야. 보조 코치는 두 번째는 수비형.
And so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here.
또 수비 내렸어?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable.
Shakes the shoots! Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bender tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. PSV are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chip through, timely intervention. Yeah. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Deftly done. From distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi. Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. Clears it out of harm's way. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Played back in.
그러면 불질한 거 있어요?
He's gone for it!
어떤 거?
Messi
다 많아요?
plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there.
가야거든요. 근데 우리 올라가요?
아, 이번에 옷 줄까?
네.
He's left
어떤
his
거?
man. Luis Suarez.
선수가 올렸거든요.
아니, 안 가져왔는데.
Neymar. Neymar! And again the keeper stands strong.
하나도
Neymar
없어.
clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Going for goal!
나이스.
Goal! PSV! PSV draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's had a shot! He scores!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
6시야. 여기서.
America de Cali grabbed the equaliser
이거
and we're
중계
all
보고 있으면 우리
square.
목소리도 시간이
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just
아니,
scored. You
나만
can easily
그럴까?
lose focus
내
and then
목소리.
bang, you're pegged back again.
Chip through. Knocks it away. Going through. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Lukaku. Now it's Salah! That's it! Big moment! Massive goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
America de Cali go into the lead.
시아형 파티
No
보내는데
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
파티 안 들어오시네.
There's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
이게 나은 것 같아요? 시간이요?
And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back.
시간은
What a super half of
공격을
football.
올리는
Instant
거겠지. 내리면 안
attack,
돼.
goals, comebacks, and the match being
근데
turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
성은 공격 높아도
Messi has got himself a free
나
kick.
같은 경우에도 지금 올렸잖아. 패선이 더 높잖아. 근데 수비 되잖아.
Tierney,
기회라고 진짜.
Messi, Mohamed Salah. Time to deliver.
비에이라?
Corner given.
비에이라가 지금 앞으로 치고 가는 게 있어가지고
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Vieira. Gorgeous control there. Messi. Real chance. Shot a goal.
이거 뭐지? 이렇게 가야 되겠다.
And a header. Harmlessly behind. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah. Big chance. They've done it.
차는 들어가자.
And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it. And that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper
지금
had very
시컨
little
둘 다
chance.
시컨이면 대야 지원을
America de Cali take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vieira. Sterling. Referee's given a throw. That's a brilliant interception. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. Can he put it
Wow,
away?
잘했네.
Cristiano Ronaldo really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
아, 바꿔야지. 오빠면.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Lukaku.
근데 형, 한명 저녁이나 먹으러 갈까?
어디?
어? 동료가.
Last bender. It's wrestled off the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hazard. Aubameyang. And the ball's come out. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Vieira with the foul. Now it's Sterling. Tar plays it out to the wing. Tierney. That's been won straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi, he'll have a dip. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Lukaku. Brandt tries to stroke it through. Sterling. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Zapata. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Socrates is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect,
Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard goes looking. He's got away. Tries to dink it in. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Dinks one in. Throw in. Ball's out on the left now. And play for a throw. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Aubameyang with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
There are a few waiting for it. Sidibe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's cut it out. Now it's Zapata. Piqué. Papastathopoulos. Ball is over the line. Mohamed Salah. That's not going to make it. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Sterling.
이제 끝?
And that's it.
저
America
이제
Cali did
그
it the hard
랭랭하러
way.
갈게요.
A testament to their great
아,
powers
랭랭할
of
거야, 이제?
recovery. They have
네,
defied the
좀
odds. Your final
알았어.
thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, playing in the right spirit with a fitting up.
재환이는 저한테 시키는 게 미안해서 그런지 알려주지도 않고 매니저인데 하는 일이 거의 없는 것 같아가지고
운전도 안 하고.
파티는 안 나갈 거지? 파티 나왔네.
다 해. 얘가 다 해.
저는 진짜 해주고 싶은데 재환이가 원래 하던 그 패턴에 제가 들어가는 게 쉽지 않더라고요. 어떻게 해야 될지 잘 모르겠어요. 그거를 알려줄 수 있는 제 선배 매니저님들이 있다면 진짜 배우고 싶어요.
메인을 왜 줬어?
그니까. 네, 그냥 심심해서.
일단 사람 진짜 고치는데 좀 많이 놀랐네.
180만 원이면 엄마 차례지.
건망증이 너무 심해가지고 집에서 나올 때 차키도 안 들고 나가고 되게 많아요. 출입증 있어도 지갑을 챙겼어도 맨날 그런 식인 것 같아요. 건망증이 되게 심하고
있어야겠네.
근데 마치 친구가 원래 이 상황을 알았다는 듯이
인수가 되게 잘해. 어려웠어.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must... Cristiano Ronaldo! Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mbolo. Played into space out wide. Now it's Sterling. And Nolas boots it to safety. Manchester get it back again. It's a loose ball. Going through. Referee has just said play on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. America de Cali are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brandt, he's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Tierney tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Aubameyang. Messi. Aubameyang. And it's a corner. Shapes to shoot. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Sterling has got himself a free kick. Deftly done. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And it's hoisted clear. Now a chance to break. And he's going long. America de Cali have it back and they can go again. And it's Modric. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brandt goes long. Neymar. Tauvin. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Dashing forward at pace. Sterling plays it forward. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Surely, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Plays it through. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Hoists it high. Very well to intervene. Modric. It's loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Modric plays it out to the flank. It's a decent looking cross. Mbolo. And it's Mbolo.
Good ball.
He's left his man. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Aubameyang, out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Alex Telles goes upfield. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester have been pretty good down that left flank. The sort of build-up that features very heavily these days.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
America de Cali head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The second half gets underway.
America de Cali going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Sane with a good steal, well played. Modric, defenders on the back foot. Going through. Sane looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Azar. Aubameyang hits that long. Keeper's ball. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Neymar. That had to be more accurate for Pastathopoulos. Well played, he saw that coming. Sane. Neymar goes looking. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Neymar clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vieira is well to read it and intercepts. Hazard. Mbolo. Hazard. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Ronaldo Spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of need. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Aubameyang. Keita tries lifting it over. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Neymar. Keita. Aubameyang. Going for goal!
America de Cali are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks to clip it forward. Embolo. Keita. He's got away. He'll have it in! Aimed long and direct. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
And Bolo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's been levered clear. Aubameyang sticks in a foot to win
America
it
de
back.
Cali can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Keita. Brandt. Aubameyang. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
좋았어요. 저 5연습판이에요, 형님. 네. 이번에 이겨야 돼요. 무조건 잡아야 돼. 저 말 없어도 양해 좀. 네. 대답만 할게요.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much
형주
anticipated
여자친구 하나
game.
해줘.
The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
웃어.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excelled.
Lukaku, it's Lukaku! Great save, real class.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sterling. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Messi. He's had a shot!
한골 넣었어요.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So a breakthrough already. America de Cali are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku, and the counter is on. And it's got through. De Bruyne. Shapes the shoots.
메시야?
Goalkeeper's ball.
메시는
Throw it. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
일벤.
Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Messi. And it's Mbolo. Nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. The shot's on!
2대0.
They've done it! Hot knife through butter.
네, 여섯
They
개.
have done it again.
포트야,
Well, you know,
기타 아니야.
thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
America de Cali get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
5연승 하니까. 아,
And now the breakaway.
11점.
Well played, he saw that coming.
네,
Tar.
30점 받을 거야.
And it's Mbolo. Mbolo. He's left his man.
아, 스페인.
That'll be a throw.
예쁜거 올렸어.
Mbolo. It's one!
3대0.
And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
형님,
Well, when the game's played like that, it's
아니,
made to look
잘해,
very
그래도.
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective,
하는
1-2 and bang.
지금 하는 거
Thanks very
보면
much.
America to Cali take a
뭘
3-goal
올라가야
lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well,
지금
unsurprisingly,
패드가
Peter, the opposition looked
그거예요.
completely
저
stunned.
뭐야.
I'm not sure they
그
can
원하는
gather
방향으로 안
themselves.
가. 패드가 좀 막았나 봐. 너무 빡게 많이 해가지고.
Stuck out a leg for a good
그러니까
challenge.
대각선으로
The
하면은
referee's awarded a free kick.
그 12시 쪽으로 가. 네네. 삑사에 나서 예측 못하니까 애들이.
Mkhitaryan. He spotted the run and played him through.
예측 못하는 패스를 한 거죠.
Bruin tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Going through.
엠볼로가 이제 랩업 많이 됐거든요. 56인가 그래요. 엠볼로가 좀 많이 해주고 있어요.
Aguero. Perisic is demanding it out wide. And he just whacks it away.
그런데요. 정말 지진 않겠지.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Papastathopoulos. That'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly
형이
sewn up
우주랑 할
already,
때 내가
Peter,
잘
but
됐던 게
please feel free to forget what I've just said.
그냥
If there's a
걸으면서
spectacular
했거든요.
turnaround.
윙 말고는 안 뛰었어.
America to Cali, 3-0 up at the break,
싱글으로
precisely
막
as they
들어오고.
would have dreamt it.
그러니까 올 때까지 걷고 오면 패스하고 그랬던 것 같아.
And we're underway again.
원래 그 전에는 무조건 뛰었거든요.
And that's sprayed out wide.
저 하는 플레이
Goes for goal! Messi. Ball is over the line.
벌써 바꾸네. 후반 시작하자마자.
Vieira. Modric. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lukaku. Timely intervention. Messi. Over to the left. Here it comes. He's got away. Aubameyang. Embolo. And a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He's through. Tar. Now it's Aguero, looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Piqué, little doubt, that is a foul. Piqué gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's a waste.
키건을 안 했네. 키컨을 안 했어. 키컨을 깜빡하고 멍 때리다 안 했어요.
Aubameyang making use of the space out wide. Going through. Sterling. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. A real chance to break. Mkhitaryan. Oh, good interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Tierney. Mkhitaryan did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Embolo. Nicely measured pass. Embolo looking to shoot. He's kept it
근데
out
엠블로가
just.
확실히 골결은 좀 떨어지네. 네, 다른 거 가져오네. 다른 공격수도
De Bruyne
방금도
De
1대1
Bruyne into
찬스였는데
opposition territory.
못 넣었어요.
Lukaku
뭘 줬어야 되는데.
going for goal. Aimed low and direct. Now the counter. Keita. Now it's Keita and it's Embolo. Brandt. Now it's Aubameyang. Neymar. That is terrific skill. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And no less great challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The final 5 minutes. Surely, Roberto Carlos shot a goal!
아, 먹혔어.
He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And now they can launch a counter. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling. Sterling. Brandt. Well, they can break here. And there goes the final whistle.
이겼습니다.
America de Cali.
엠볼로가 뒷골렸어.
Industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
America de Cali.
과연 몇 점일까? 형님 25점 올랐어. 775점. 아. 저 위클리 벌써 321 됐어. 위클리 안 해도 5위 안에 들겠다, 그죠? 아, 하지 말아야겠다, 오늘. 오성.
밥만을 먹는 건 달라요? 라면 밥은 새로운 세계입니다. 라면의 맛도 알고 밥의 맛도 알아요.
야, 나도 아슬아슬하게 비빌 뻔했는데 진 적은 없다. 형제. 나는 근데 안 쓰는 애들 데려와. 킹공이면 나도 질걸? 오랜만에 이제 패드 바꿔야 되겠다. 패드가 맛이 갔습니다. 형도 형제야, 주남이 형 패드 바꾼 적 있어요? 뭐 안 돼서 바꾼 거예요? 형주는? 전에 이게 아까 내가 왼쪽이었을 때 오른쪽 공격하면서 대각선 1시 줬는데 대각선 1시 줬는데 12시 가버렸어. 또 3시에 줬는데 아니야 이거 레가 없어.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident.
와,
The world and
최고
his
점수
wife
찍었네
have gone to
오늘.
great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Right, Batistuta. Batistuta, and the shot! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
America de Cali go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Oh, good interception. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a loose ball. Looking to shoot. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
America de Cali have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Big chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
America de Cali take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Batistuta! Disappointing finish in the end.
American
이거
Italy
끝나고 0개 맞을
looking
뻔.
quite mean on the counter, and combating that
네.
requires even more meanness.
Well, it has crossed the line.
그럼 나
and it's a
끝나고 나 아니면 준환이 형이랑 한번 하자. 내가 준환이 형 한번
So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager.
잘 잡아가지고.
Batistuta. Batistuta has a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fence has got rid of that.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Juric, he's had a shot! Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Looks to thread it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Batistuta. Mesut Ozil. Batistuta. Lars Bender. Can he find a finish now? Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's Verratti. Shoots! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
4 in the game. He is the man. Is it in? Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
America de Cali tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's the end of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears,
몇
Peter,
분이에요?
they've looked like scoring. So provided they could stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
포트
America de
로바스
Cali have
모델
run riot in the first half. And the finish! It's in! Berardi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Can he finish? He scored! This is as
이번에
ruthless as it
그
gets.
뻐근해지게 세우냈어? 경기야?
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
카노가 괜찮지 않아? 좋아.
America de Cali, totally rampant here. It's come loose. He's got away. But shapes the shoots. Back of the net. And still they continue with the
나도
onslaught.
그거보다 밭에
Yeah,
죽겠다가
by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
맞네
How many
만들어버려.
more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Batistuta.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's brushed off the ball there. He's looked long this time. He's got away into the middle. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap! He's put it wide.
어제 60개 치킨에서 8초 치킨을 먹었는데 6초 치킨인가? 6개 치킨인가? 와, 내가 먹어본
Sensi.
매운 치킨 중에서 제일 매워.
Forward it goes.
예. 제 조카랑 누나 와가지고 시켜 먹었는데 저희 누나가 매운 거 진짜 잘 먹어요. 여태까지 웬만한 걸 맵다고 한 적이 뭐가 맵냐고 맨날 그래요. 막 내가 누나한테 이거 매우니까 먹어보라고 해요.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers
뭐가 매워
think
이게.
about making
하나도 안
changes.
맵구만.
It's
어제 처음
Batistuta. It's Ozil.
이거 좀 맵다.
Mesut Ozil! Get that clear. America
근데
to
매운
Cali,
거
get
먹었는데
it back
진짜 이거
again.
심하게 맵더라.
And it's Bender.
와이프는 감자 이거 좀 양념 없는 걸로 주는데 그거 먹고
And out to safety.
진짜로 형도 먹으면 진짜 먹을까?
Mesut Ozil, deftly done.
진짜
Hits one! He just whacks it
형도 이거
away.
먹고 위닝하면 되게 잘 될 것 같은데 짜증나가지고
Bender
분노,
putting the
분노.
cross on the score sheet. Berratti plays it forward.
네가 뛰는 거 쳐요 직접.
Batistuta. But has a hit! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
컵바이를 아 웃겨.
Looks to clip it forward. Played back in. Batistuta plays it out to the wing. He's going to have to tune his
됐어요?
rangefinder before the next one.
잘했어. 컴백.
Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Juricic. Over to the left. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Here it comes. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many.
Goes for goal!
여보 메시 거
No mistake!
메시는 엄마가 오다. 안
Well, he
줬지.
was never going to miss from there. So
이번에
much
옷
to
안
aim at.
가져왔지.
Well, he made it obvious as to
애기 옷.
where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
응? 갖고 왔어?
Still trying to make a game of this.
애기옷, 메시 애기옷. 아이고.
The defence can get it clear.
이번에도 가져온 거야?
Gets his foot in there. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
아니, 아까 물어봐가지고 내일 온다고 옷 가질러.
Batistuta. Lars Bender. Flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
이거 뭐야? 오늘 헤드 났어.
Batistuta. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Batistuta. Looking to force his way through. Going for goal!
끝났습니다.
But time for no more. The whistle has gone. America to Cali. Irresistible here.
그 이틀 있다가는 또 기트죠? 맨날 똑같네. 예전에는 일주일 내내 같은 거 줬는데 한 번 하면 첫날은 많이 주고 그 다음날 또 기트 계속 주고. 이 시내는 CF는 아닌 것 같아요. 메시 불 다 키라고 그랬지? 오늘 날도도 켜줘야 돼? 하나? 나도 AF 붙여야 되겠다. 가끔 AF 붙여. 남겨주세요. 초대 드릴게요. 상철이도 나갔나 보네요, 방에서. 있어요? 말이 없길래. 온체 지금 간다고? 좀 기다리지. 그러면 해도 되고. 음. 그치, 어차피 없어진 게 뭐, 이거 뭐야, 재밌게 하고. 다음 짝에 좀 승률, 난 다음 짝에 승률 신경 쓰면서 좀 해야지. 안 잡히지. 나도 오늘 안 잡히더라고. 준함이 형, 나 랭매. 나 온체를 하려고 했는데 온체를 안 잡혀서 랭매로 한 거야. 온체 깼어. 3연승. 아니요. 한 번 했어요, 지금까지. 응. 형님 이상한 애 들어왔다. 얘 누구야? 형이에요? 아닌데. LFC 홍이 누구야? 씨. 나가 이 새끼야. 내가 나가야 되죠, 게임. 이상한 새끼들. 왜 안 나가? 이상해. 아까 기술 랭킹이 메시 걸 만들어주고, 그죠?
자신감 있게, 투명하게, 있는 그대로 보여주니까. 샤인으로 빛나다. Be my sunshine. 노고.
슈조가 수비수에는 좀 잘 붙어. 그나마 공격수보다. 나도 슈조 소크라티스랑 마누라스 마키 히트? 아, 타는 진짜 좋은 것 같아. 좋다. 타는 진짜 좋아. 나는 피케 짜증나. 피케. 상대 피케. 피케가 똑똑한 것 같아.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic. The shot's on!
아, 형님은 너무 빨리 했을 때가. 얘들이 무슨 총알들이야.
To get on the end of this.
바보 이거 잡았어.
Modric. Tierney.
이거 어떻게 이게.
It's a good foot in there.
아. 촉감 맞아요?
Very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. He'll have it in! Messi tries to cut back. Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
짜증 안 내네.
Out wide, but said about that pass the better.
한개 릴렉스.
Out again for a throw-in.
그치. AI 누가 먹겠어. 이 새끼. AI 페페 새끼. 한 대 패버려 새끼.
Conte. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. America de Cali yet to have a shot on target. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Messi is making a foray down the right. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. And it's Messi. Going for goal! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Modric. Aubameyang going through, and the ball's come out. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
아, 코너킥 보여줘요. 두 번
Play
나와서
for a goal kick.
두 번에 한번 보여주세요. 네, 알았어요. 나도 있을 때.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. This is promising. Messi! He's looking to get there first. Ball swung in. Keeper has beaten it away. And now the breakaway. America de Cali, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aimed long and direct. Tierney cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Mbolo. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Tierney plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aubameyang. Tierney. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's going long. Neymar. He's gone for it!
Beep, beep,
And now
beep.
they can launch a counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
America de Cali don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
와, 지금
Brought forward. What does he try from
그냥
here?
내일
Had a
몇 개야?
shot! They've done it! 2 up
참.
and threatening
왜
to
이렇게
pull
빨라?
clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
그러니까.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No way through there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Mbolo. Neymar. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a brilliant interception. Modric goes looking. Messi brings the ball forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lukaku. He's away! Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. And it's got through. Goes for it!
아유,
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbolo can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Sidibe could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Now, can he capitalise? He's still got it, needs help.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kante plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Hazard! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
나 아까 만나냐고요? 나 아까
Brandt clips one through. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lukaku. And it's Sidibe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Up for a throw. Conte. Aubameyang into opposition territory. Now it's Aubameyang, and it's Keita. And it's Mbolo. That's been won straight back. Now it's Hazard. Hazard tries lifting it over. Hazard. Brandt. Very well to intervene. Tierney passes it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Brandt goes through the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just brushed off the ball there. Keita. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Brandt. Hazard. Brandt. Mbolo. Now it's Keita. Keita looks to dink one in. Conte. And time is up. It's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
America de Cali could still be...
안 되네. 다시 한번. 아, 맞아. 형주 할 거야? 언제 할 거야? 다음 주 목요일은 어떻게? 형주 시간 돼? 아, 형은 못 나가요? 가맹 계약하면은 일하는 거예요, 이제? 네. 그렇네. 뭐 파는 거예요? 배달 위주예요, 새벽에? 그럼 체인점이면 가맹비랑 다 있어요? 사오, 응. 그냥 일반, 막, 이름 많은 체인점이 아니고, 네. 돈 많이 들었겠네요, 형님. 누구 만나는데? 냉매로 갔어? 온체?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Rob and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Action has already started. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tierney plays it forward. Golovin, and now they can launch a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira shows great strength. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's broken through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang keeps everyone guessing. Kings in it, shoots! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No foul, says the referee. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Golovin. Sidibe gets into some space. Massive leap! Sterling. Tierney. Now it's Hazard. Breaks on here. Lobs it in gently. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieira. Definite foul there. Modric. And it's Sidibe. It's a good foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tierney gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Sidibe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh,
Socrates boots it to safety. Modric. Chance to break. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets it back. Tierney. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Mbolo. Aubameyang. Yeah. Sterling. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbolo. And now the breakaway. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Olo. And it's Messi. Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Aubameyang. Messi, and he's cut it out. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
America Cali don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's one-on-one! And Aubameyang! Goal!
AI의 수비를 맡기잖아요.
Two up and
그걸
threatening to
내가
ball
공격할
clear.
때 AI로 계속 수비하는 상대는 뭘로 하는 게 뜨는 게 제일
That
좋아요.
second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Modric clips one through. And that has put paid to that. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Sterling. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's on his way! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now a chance to break. Now it's Messi. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Aubameyang. Well, they could break here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Mbolo. Tierney. And the counter is on. Golovin pushes it out wide. He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. Modric. Oh, really good feet from him. Yeah. Defenders on the back foot. Golovin. Modric. Socrates went in strong and he took the ball.
너무 졸리다.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Up towards the flank.
형이랑 또 하면 이게 뽀록으로 올라온 거야, 그래.
Yeah. Zayek. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Lukaku. And Messi! What about it? Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah. A real chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi. Messi! Top save! That shot was travelling. Bolo. Brandt. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
America DeCali didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck.